Some of these next stories, I want to warn you that they might be tough to watch. A community rallying together to remember 2 fallen heroes, plus a worker fired for what happened inside of a daycare. They're all a part of this morning's 10 Things You Need to Know. Over to Charlottesville, Virginia, a bit turning into chaos at a protest. Protesters upset over the city's decision to remove a statue of Confederate General Robert E. Lee from a downtown park. A car is seen ramming into counter-protesters, running them over. One person died in the protest, and 2 officers were killed in a helicopter crash as they were assisting that situation. In fact, it was a pretty emotional scene played out along I-64 in Virginia last night as the bodies of those 2 officers who died were transported home to Richmond. Law enforcement, firefighters, and other observers gathered on overpasses along the interstate to honor the troopers. The crash remains under investigation.
She showed me how the teacher grabbed her, and she showed me how far the teacher threw her.
A Nevada mom pushes for answers. Now a daycare worker is fired after being caught on camera tossing a 5-year-old child. The mom says parents should talk to their kids and look for any signs of potential abuse. A Florida teen visits his aunt in the hospital, but then not long after, he steals a nurse's car, and it's all seen right here in this footage. He's seen going into the break room and taking that BMW. The 16-year-old was arrested for grand theft. South Carolina lawmakers are stunned, saying the lives of security staff at a prison are at risk. One inmate broadcast on Facebook Live in a video using a cell phone from inside the jail while also brandishing a knife. He's not supposed to have either one of those. The inmates are seen here laughing. White House reporters show us a rare glimpse inside of an empty Oval Office. Take a look. The carpet was removed for replacing, and when looking at that replacement, we see the exposed pattern of the hardwood floors, the walls, the shelves. They were also cleared. The White House is undergoing a series of renovations while President Trump takes a working vacation to Bedminster, New Jersey. Chicago held its annual back-to-school parade Saturday, and Chance the Rapper, serving as Grand Marshal, he's giving back. He donated 30,000 stuffed backpacks for children along that parade route, getting them all ready for that return to class. Hey, take a look at this at the World Championship for video game players. A robot ended up being the winner, crowned the winner, in fact. Now, in the gaming world, bots are typically considered inferior players to humans. The bot that won is trained through self-play. Okay, so how many types of cheese can you put on your pizza? How about a world record of 112? Can you believe that? Crown Pizza in Connecticut just submitted their claim to Guinness Records to be the record holder from Oregon, who topped their pie with 102 varieties of cheese.
Originally, I was going to try and make a good tasting pizza, which is obviously my goal being a pizza maker. But once I got to about 35 cheeses, I realized that this is not going to be a great tasting pizza. Wow.
Kind of interesting, right? I don't know. They're saying that, the things may not be tasty, at least, well, they're hoping to take that record and dethrone the other one. And how about this? A record and maybe a taste of a good old jackpot. If you're feeling bummed about the Mega Millions or the Powerball recently, you get another chance at gold, at least for one of them. There was no Powerball winner to match all the numbers last night. And now the jackpot climbs to $430 million. Last night's numbers, if you want to look, because you can still win smaller prizes. Sorry. Those numbers are 20, 24, 26, 35, 49, and the Powerball was 19. The next drawing is set for Wednesday night. For more 10 things that you need to know each day, head over to our website at cake.com after GMK and Cake News at 4 during the week. And you know what? If you'd like to see video featured in this segment, you need to send it to us. Go ahead and email it to us at news@cake.com.